Hello everyone, my name's Akipa and welcome to Not Minecraft. This is the new SimCity from Maxis and EA, and I figured it would be a good time to start a series that's not Minecraft. And I'm quite happy to play SimCity because that's what I'm playing at the minute. I've recently got it. It's quite good despite all the problems. We're going to fight on through and ignore the problems like good EA customers. God damn. And we're going to enjoy playing the game. If it lets us. I've not actually had any problems with, you know, not being able to get onto the servers to play. I've been able to play every time, but that might just be me. So I've got lucky in that sense. So, yeah, let me know if you want to see a full series of this game. Let me know in the comments. I read them all. I reply to most of them. You know me. Alright, so the first thing we've got to do is select a region. And you see this one's really small, it's only got room for 3 cities. 5, 7, 16, 2, 16, 11 and 16. So we don't think we need quite 16. 5 is probably going to be okay for now, I think. I think we're going to try out 5. I'm going to be doing this single player, by the way. The region, let's call the region Akipa. I'm not very creative. Let's call it. Wait, where are we? Whitewater. Akipa water. There we go. We want it private. We don't want sandbox mode. We've then got to choose our plot where we're going to create our city. So you can see this one, big forest, and what attributes each plot has. Oh, I just claimed it. Oh, well, it's private anyway. I meant to go off of it. So that one's got a river going through it. That one's empty. That one's got a bit of river and a strange hill. And that one's got a bit of a river on either side. I think we might take this one. Oh, but it's got no wind. And I like to power things by wind. In fact, this whole thing hasn't got wind. Well, this I didn't see whether this one did. How do we see the attributes? I don't know. I guess we're playing up here. Why not? Alright, Brakeman's Folly. Loading city. Okay. I assume seeing as we're higher up, we're going to get wind. Oh, it's really... I'm not sure what to do with this bit here. We'll have to see. So it looks like we've got the railroad. Oh, it goes into the tunnel. So that can be our rail station down there. Goes into the tunnel. Goes into the mountain. And this is our highway. It goes from there all the way around off into oblivion to fall off the end of the world, because there's nothing that way. It just stops. Alright, we're going to start off with some dirt roads. We're going to have one going all the way this way. And one going to, oh, there, I guess. And we're going to have sort of a gritty city. Just to start with. Let's keep it on there for now. And we want one there. And one there. Roads are actually really expensive in the beginning. They will set you back no end. So I'm just going to do this. See which way the wind's going. It is going that way. So industry there would be nice. But it's a little bit too close. So I'm thinking actually, before anyone moves in, let's dezone all of that. And make them industry. And then further up, let's have some roads for residential. Like this. They're free, so we might as well have a few. Okay, we're going to need power. Like I say, we're going to try and go for wind power. 8 mile an hour isn't brilliant, but you know, it's what we're going to have to deal with, I guess. Let's have it right up there. Let's quickly get some water going. Now water, yeah, we've got plenty of water. Right here seems to be a good place, like a really good place. We can get it outside of that box, so let's do that. And then of course, we're going to need sewage. Let's place down some commercial as well, just so they can spend some of their money. Oh look, they're all moving in. Now, I really like the style this game has, like the really, I don't know, I don't want to say simple, because it's not, just flat colour. Look at it, it's really cool, like even the truck, right? Oh, he's off. It's just green, yellow windows, it's just really nice. It goes down the road. I just really like the way it looks, to be honest. The region for the actual cities are tiny. They just are. They're really small. But there's not much you can do about that, to be honest. Apart from whine on Reddit. So that's what people do. Right, as far as sewage goes, like I say, wind this way. If we have the sewage here, you'll see that our ground pollution, oh no, that's not what I want to see. I want to see the land value, which I can't remember what it looks like. Land value. So, you see it's negative around here already because of the industry. That's just, it happens. So it's why you don't want your people over here. However, sticking a cheeky one of them in the corner, it's going to be bad. But, you know, what can you do? And if you see, obviously I'm not going to place one here, but if I show you, if I get just a little park or something, if that was bigger, and we can expand it later, it would make the land value increase. So, let's just get rid of it. Yep. Alright, bit of money wasted, doesn't matter. We should be getting some electric going on now. Should soon be powering. We might have to make another turbine. Though I shouldn't think we would have at the beginning. Oh, here we go. It takes a little while to kick in. So they are starting. You can see the yellow is the power. You see it flowing under the roads. Because what's cool about this version is plumbing pipes and electric wire actually automatically go under and over the roads. So here you go, you can see them turning on all the light switches. I forgot to set my timer off again, so I've got no idea how long I've been recording for. Oh no, that means we're going to have a funny sized episode. It's all good. So we are getting there. It is slow but sure we're getting there with wind. So I suggest I've got these unlocked from my other region. I guess it carries over. Does that mean we have? No, okay. Not sure why these are approved, but fair enough. Solar's good, but it's slow. And we don't have the educated Sims required to have nuclear power, I'm afraid. Coal. Pollution. A lot of pollution, apparently. I think if we edit this, I want to have a look how much a windmill is. It's 5,000. Let's do it. Let's add an extra turbine. And we should be okay. Let's see what this guy has to have. Oh yeah, it's basically saying, oi, get one of these. So that's what we'll do. We're going to put it on the main road, highway. Nah, no we're not, no. $10, okay. I want this to be an avenue. This is going to be the main avenue of the town. So for now, oh, no, we just want a single straight road. Let's pull it from there. And put it just there. And that's where we're going to place our town hall. On that side, I guess. As far as upgrades go, you need a bit of room on either side. Oh, and let's show you how much room. So that is actually plenty of room, apparently. So we're going to go a bit more and have it there. So we've got our town hall now. This is good. And then we've got Sims. Oh, I'm not going to name it now. I'm going to leave that up to you. I want you guys to name the city because, like you saw earlier, I'm not too great at that. Okay, we've got all our Sims moving in. Steady flow of water. That's good. See, all the moving vans are here. This is good. A bit of a problem going on here as they try and unload everything, but the AI on the traffic and the clipping, minor glitches, they happen. Just something that happens, I'm afraid. Let's just make all of that industry as well. And then we can get our dirt road, join that up and create a residential. Okay, so as you can see, we've got our 3 requirements or demand bars. So this is the demand for residential, commercial and industrial. So commercial of a low budget, well, not budget, but I can't remember the name. If I hover over it, low wealth. So low wealth is decreasing and medium average wealth is increasing, and low wealth commercial is also increasing. So how about we dedicate a bit more zoning to getting some shops for these guys, like that. Looking good, looking good. Let's just, before we have a shop built there, let's actually just do that. Oh, and we can do that. This could be a cool design. As far as designs go, by the way, I'm just gonna wing it. Oh, it's got, we're gonna have to make that one a bit shorter. Roads overlap. Still let me do it. Oh well. Right, let's get some more housing up here. And by the way, I've used... Oh, we don't want it all there. This is the... If you hold down control, it like does all that it can along the road. It's meant to like fill out a grid, but obviously it just basically sticks itself to all the roads that are attached. So it's kind of nice. Let's have a street going straight like that. What that will do is prevent some of the traffic building up over here as the Sims are on the way to their workplaces, which are still being built, which is nice. And let's just check our taxes. I like to whack it up to 10% just at the beginning because it sort of helps out a little bit. And they shouldn't moan too much. I found they might moan at like 11 and 12%. So we won't be doing that just yet. Oh, more industrial demand. That rarely happens for me. Let's do it. I have plenty. Just like that. Some more commercial for these guys. And along here as well. And now it's just residential. Now, in order to get the higher, or well, the medium and higher density, you need to start placing parks down, as well as upgrading the road, as far as I've worked out. So you can see how we've got basic, sports, nature, plaza, and formal. And if it's got 2 simoleons, obviously rotates, it correlates with these 2 simoleons here. So let's carry on building before we start grading. I think it's probably the wisest choice. Okay, that wants to be small. Let's just make it huge. And let's take it off that. So we are getting somewhere. We're getting our basics down. We're going to start earning a bit of money. We're going to whack up the speed a bit. Just see how what we've created goes about its business and see whether it actually works. So making sure that we've got plenty of power. We've got 4.2 MW in excess, which is good. Water, we've got 10 excess, that's good, and it's nice and clean still. Thank God for that. Sewage is over there. It seems to be pumping quite well. We get the treatment centre later on once we get the Department of Utilities. But that's quite a way away. And it will be easier to get in our later cities, which you can actually see. The other plots are like here with the funny mountain and over there and things like that. You can actually see them. And if their town hall has certain plots and attributes, then you can use it. Not smooth enough road. It's because of this. Oh, it's quite steep there. Okay, we can do that though. So let's have a look, get a better angle at this. Like this, and we want it a straight one there. Probably there, yeah. Like that. And then let's get some more residential going, because that's what we've got the demand for. And let's just place a park down of the second, so let's get some nature. And what I like to do is, obviously you're going to have to start blowing houses when you do this. So you choose one, and then you actually go in and edit it, and that allows you to just add more onto it, so it looks better when you put them next to each other. So let's say this one, if you can line the paths up correctly, there's always a little gap which annoys me. Why would you do that? But the paths line up right, you know. So if I do that, for example, the paths line up, but not quite. I mean, why would you do that? There's a bit missing there, and like they keep a gap of land between them, even though it's one thing. So I don't understand why that happens, but it happens. So we're gonna live with it. As you can see, because we've put this park here on apparently raised ground, the houses are starting to get upgraded. People are getting happy. Life's good. Life is good. Okay. Oh, these guys want some police force, it seems. Oh, this is the crazy... Yeah, okay. Basically, this is from the deluxe edition. You get some superhero comes in and saves the world, but he's pretty useless as far as I've found. I'm probably going to regret saying that, but he is pretty useless at the minute as far as I've discovered. We want plenty of room for these windmills because they do take up their space. But I think if we get some more industry there, I can't see any harm in that because people need it. They say they want it. I'm going to give it to them. We can also add some industry over here maybe later on, just to move them away from the people's homes. Let's get some of them in as well. Why not? Okay, so we've got 27,000. That means we can afford a clinic. These are, for me, I like to have the clinic over the fire or the police. Well, the fire is really important as well. So that's 20,000. Waste. We're going to need that, because waste is going to be a problem later on if we don't fix it now. So let's put it right near their homes. Doesn't seem like we've got much room up here. We want plenty of room for the turbines. Let's see how far the turbines can go, shall we? Ah. Oh. Okay, the turbines might be able to go... Turbines might be able to go down here. like this. Oh yeah, they can go in a nice long line. What about the large ones? Yeah. Alright, that's good. Let's get our waste disposal dude over here. And two garbage trucks is plenty just for now. Obviously, oh, they're going to be all sad. Let's have a look at our... Yeah, they're going to get a bit sad there. But if we give them... In the sad area, if we knock down their homes and replace them with these parks, then it should make them a bit happier. So it sort of... it goes either side, and you can't really line it up right. So that it's strange how they do it, but that's the way they do it. So if we do that, yeah, these guys are starting to upgrade. Commercial are upgrading, and their houses are as well. Oh, let's have a listen. See what they say. A single garbage truck and some land zoned. So we only have a single garbage truck, even though it looks like there's two there to me, and two. So yeah, cheers. Find enough people to... You wanted more industry, so I gave you more industry. Oh, this is getting kind of big already. I didn't even notice. Blimey. Oh, we've already got 34k. Things are going good for us today. Let's splash out and have these set of people live. Okay, let's just upgrade roads. It's kind of cheap at the minute to do that, so, but it's always best to start off. Like this. With the dirt, I find. Maybe in the future I'll go straight to low density streets. I've got a bit of a build up there. Blimey. But if we do this, the houses are also more likely to upgrade themselves. So there's no real bad things about doing it. It's not highly expensive. Alright, and let's get these ones going as well. I've not fully figured out how you go about upgrading the industry zones, because I would like to do that. I think it's to do with the smarter sims in your city. I'm honestly not too certain. So, you know, I'm not going to say too much on that. But I would like it to soon upgrade. So we'll see what happens. Alright, we've still got about 30k after that. So I'm going to plop down a fire engine. Let's be safe. So along here we could have our services, because they seem to be able to cover things from here. If we do this, or do you want to do it like this, because we want this section covered as well. So if we, let's do it there, because then you get most of this covered as well as the industry. So it's good to have a fire brigade. Oh, and the fire and the police and clinic, and by the way, they also help with upgrading houses, as you can see here. So that's good. It's good to know. I was just digging around by a bunch of blocky, icy... Uh-oh. It's oil. Oh wait, it's good. We should mine some of that raw ore. Not enough blue-collar workers. Who are blue-collar workers? Not sure what that is. This is your city specialization. So you basically go into one of these. So they're saying there's plenty of oil here. If you look at the oil drilling, see whether there's a place it would go. Yeah, just like that. Apparently, that means it might be good here. Hey, we've got garbage. We want to throw a giant block party all night, man. We may toss out a bit more garbage during the party. 25k. Yeah, sure. I think to deal with this, all we need to do... Where's our garbage dude? Is give them an extra truck. Like this. I think that would help out. Or an extra 2 trucks. 2 trucks. So they have 4 now. So I think that should be alright. Need workers. Alright, let's quickly try and get some more people going. I've also found that shops here do really well. If you can get them in there. I mean, I don't know whether one will fit there. But if you can get one in there, they do really well and do good things for you, so... I don't see why that wouldn't be a thing we should do. Okay, they're starting to want the clinic, so... Let's do that. Here, I guess. No, not on the highway. Opposite the fire brigade, in the corner, maybe just there. We can also edit it and add extra ambulances and a waiting room, but we're not going to need that just yet. I hope. So again, the people around there are upgrading their houses. Oh yeah, buses. I always forget about buses. Like we need workers. Then why are you demanding industry? And why is it increasing? If you need workers. Need somewhere to ship off, right? Yeah, about that. This thing. Import and export, store resources like coal and crude oil. I don't think that is what they want. I'm not sure. I think it's stuff actually in one of these. We've got garbage trucks. Yeah, what do you mean it stinks? Are these guys not doing their job? 280 of 500. You know what? Have another. Enjoy it. These should really be able to collect all the garbage. I mean, they're all over the city, so they should be doing an alright job. Oh, what? Oh, I thought they were abandoned houses then. I was like, about to panic. It's alright. Why is the industry so high? That's strange. Let's continue. Oh wait, we made this an avenue, didn't we? Like this. No? Did we do a high density street? It was meant to be an avenue. I made it accidentally a high density street, which is why it was so cheap, I guess. Let's extend it a little bit and have a normal street join into it. And then another one up here, up here, up here, and along. And let's get some more residential over here. And then we can work on a road going, apparently not there, like this, because my park got in the way there. If we have this happening, we can have our industry, or at least some more industry going on way over here. We want to keep them away from the people, that's the problem. Especially while they're still in this phase. So the industry demand is decreasing, so that's good. We've got a fire. Let's go for our police. I think that's 30. Yeah, it's 30,000. Oh, they're not getting fires in time. Do they need some more? Oh no. This is 50,000, and I did it in my last city, and it does cause a lot of fires. But it's 50k. I'll ask later. Let's make sure we're all safe first. I'm gonna have to knock some houses down here just to, you know, get some of these going. Let's get one of these on top of there. One of these on top of there. And why not? Let's have a flagpole, just because we can. I like giving them things like that. Like the clinic can have a little sign. It doesn't do anything, and I don't see the point, but why not, you know? 3 deaths per day? 3... What? 5 out of 10. Okay, let's work on actually... Oh god. Bad things are happening already. You smell smoke? That's okay, it looks like that's already been put out. It looks like sometimes the bubbles hang around even after the fire engines have dealt with it. Apparently there's a load of oil. We need to get in on that. Get some cash going from the oil. That'd be great. And there's lots of fires. But they've already been dealt with, because there's no smoke or anything like that. So... let's add some more parks. Let's add sports one here. Or here, actually. That looks like it gives a nice radius of people. And then... I think if you do this, it helps. Let's add a skate park on the back. Oh, that makes a little cliff. Okay. Oh, poor guy. He's not going to have room, is he? On this little bit. He's always going to be in his little caravan thing. That's a shame. It's great we've got a fire engine. Good. I'm glad. I'm happy you're happy. Alright, let's carry on with this street and see whether we can get... Is there any way we can get down? Where's that going? We want to go down. Oh, we can do this. We can't join onto here because that's part of the other one. But for 5k... I think that will be alright. And then from there you go like this. Where we have another... smooth enough terrain. Okay. Well, that can go to our rail station eventually, hopefully. But we can't actually do anything down here. Well, not much by the looks. Alright, let's zone off some industry down here, shall we? Just because it's away from the city. I think it might be alright down there. Smell smoke, but we seem to be doing okay. That's good. We're getting kind of large already. I like fast expansion. So that's what we do. Apparently, is this good? Yes, this is a good thing. We can upgrade. What that means, I think, yeah. We can add a... Oh, let's a little sign. Okay, we can add a department. And each one does different things, obviously. The train station, you have to have one of these for. So we're going to have one of them at some point, because the train station is cool. But I think the Department of Utilities is a good one to start with, because it allows... I can't remember what I was talking about. It allows you to have better sewage and water treatment, and basically they mean that you stay greener a bit longer. But maybe we want to go straight for education. Add height. We already get schools, we haven't got any at the minute, so let's go with this one. Let's put it round the back for now. Like that. Okay, yeah, speaking of schools, we don't have one. So let's build one of them, shall we? We've still got 16k. Let's put it on the high street. It can fit right there with no problems. And that also comes with a school bus. So if we add them like this, then the buses don't have to U-turn if they're on both sides of the road. So that's a good thing. No, simoleons. Oh, they're 200. We've only got... How much? Oh, blimey. Let's just whack up to the next one, shall we? Get an extra 5k. There we go. Okay. And then we want... that one. that one, this one, and that one, that one, that one. I think that pretty much covers most, if not all. Why can't I put it there? That's strange, but okay. Yeah, we can stop there as well. I think that covers all the residential we've got at the minute. Let's just upgrade that road, shall we? And this one can go to medium because of high builds up of traffic. Clinic? What's wrong with you? Oh, too many people. Okay, this is where our problems start happening. Alright, I think I've been going for long enough, so I'm going to stop here. And we'll see you guys in the next episode, hopefully. See you then.